snack, maybe a banana, one that's like a little bit ripe, like a couple brown spots here and there. But in this break, I want you to do one specific thing in chat. I want you to hit ! prize pool. Get yourself over to the match arena, and if you'd like to donate towards the prize pool, it's always very much appreciated. We're nearing $11,500, and if you would like to push us up further, it's always very much appreciated. But as always, during these breaks, we have brought on the amazing, the beautiful Kyle Ferguson, who actually just had his birthday this week.
Mascarade Interview, guys. All the questions about Dino. Hopefully we get it answered.
Kyle Ferguson, don't go anywhere.
And we're gonna see Masca in his bathrobe, so enjoy.
Welcome everyone to the CCL Halftime Show. I'm Kyle Ferguson, and today I am joined by Mascarade, the tank player for Chili Mountain. Welcome to you, Mascarade.
Hello, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to talk to you. I always love talking to tank players out there in the front, making sure everything's organized. You have been a part of every CCL so far with 2 CCL victories. How has the CCL felt overall for you?
I mean, it's good initiative to have some league play in a game that is kind of struggling competitively. So yeah, I like the initiative. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been only online so far, so it's kind of whatever, because I think oh, my cat is haggling. All right. Yeah, but I think offline events, like physical events, is where the action at, you know, like is the place to be, and that's where like your emotion become enhanced and stuff like that, and that's why I enjoy playing the most. So I'm looking forward to maybe qualify for the LAN in USA, but we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. You all are currently second in standing through the group phase, so really excited for Chili Mountain. Tell me a little bit about the team. You were part of Simplicity for 3 seasons there, and now with a completely group of new players, Chili Mountain has hit the ground running throughout this entire early part, now mid part of the season.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about your question, but what happened is like CCL, like first season 4, yeah, the first 3 seasons, it was a draft format. You know, you don't choose who you get to play with. Teams pick you. You don't have any say in if you want to play with them or not. They can actually kidnap players. That's why I didn't really like the format to begin with. Some shenanigans did happen, in fact, but for me, I got somewhat lucky, let's say, and I made some good choices at crucial times, leaving 30k. I mean, getting benched from 30k actually to go to Simplicity, a team that was struggling at the time, and we run it back to back-to-back 2-season win. So I didn't have really a choice to play with these players. I didn't know them. I think they were fantastic players, the Simplicity bunch, and I really enjoyed my time with them.
So
yeah, now Chili Mountain, to go back to your question, that's the team I chose to play with, you know. That's the team we play with in Europe. And for season 4, the league actually let the teams form together, and then the orgs
It's hard to understand him.
Kinda choose.
You get used to it if you listen to the French English more often.
Yeah, so that's the team we play for a while in Europe, so that's why we're playing currently in CCL.
Well, tell me a little bit about the heroes you play, because you played a lot of heroes over the past couple seasons. Now, yeah, not so much Johanna and Varian, but still the Diablo, and you probably play the most Tyrael of any tank in the CCL. What do you like about Tyrael?
He's not easily killed. I don't like to get farmed, and sadly, tanks do get farmed a lot. It's your job. you're here to take hits, so there's that. But yeah, Tyrael is very mobile. He has 25 armor pretty much constantly. He has a tank. He has shield. He has no CC. It's kinda a problem most of the time. But if you have good DPS on your team that are not AFK,
Wait,
to
they cut
wait
out your answer?
for you to land a stun.
Masca?
Yeah. Do something, man. And they're AFK in the bush, waiting for you to stun 5 people,
Really?
and maybe they can start playing the game. But no, if you have good teammates, you know, that they outride the opponent. You give them speed, you give them shield, and when
They
it's time to
censored
strike,
me?
you go in, you sank, you kill people. But yeah, it's less of a Stormlink tank, let's say, but it's good
They
with
cut off
with
my
good teammates.
flaming of the CCL rules.
Is it tough always having to early pick the tank in this current meta?
No. Oh, next question.
Excellent. Excellent.
Just kidding. I mean, like, who knows? Nobody knows how to draft anyway, so you can do whatever.
Fair enough. Fair enough. As we head towards our next match, you're going to be facing 30K. Any thoughts for that matchup?
30K. Before the league started, I think 30K, Oxygen, and us were the 3 main team. I predicted 30K to win the group stage or the league, you know, but before the LAN, because they have the ping advantage. Obviously, it's I mean, it's very hard to win a team of the same level with ping. So luckily, like the other NA team are, I think, worse than us. That's why we beat them. But 30K is a formidable opponent. I think they have a very good chance, but with ping is kind of an issue. So yeah, they can be left if they want. We take revenge on LAN. Yeah, but we can still win. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. We got 3-0 by Oxygen. I didn't predict that, so.
Excited for that matchup coming up. Any shoutouts you'd like to do here at the end?
Yeah, shout out to the team, very good teammates. Shout out to the sponsor, it's an excellent sponsor, Chili Mountain. That's about it. Thank you for the production, for what's his name, entertainment, the CCL. Wisdom Wisdom Media, Wisdom Thingy. We thank you, Wisdom, for the tournament. It's good. Thank you for your work, and yeah, thanks for the chat and the people watching that allow all of that to happen.
Everyone, stay tuned for that upcoming match.
All right. So for the people that didn't see Twitch chat during this, Masca said he got censored. And apparently it was the part about where he would talk about Dino. Yeah, I mean, I guess I already said, well, right, like what the deal was, or what the problem was actually. They need 6 players for the offline event. Dino wouldn't be able to go, so they had to remove him. There was no way around in the rules, and they picked up Skogh instead. And they had to remove him now, even though there's 2 more playdays before the LAN. Because that's the deadlines of the roster changes. Yeah. Did they sign Antihero? No. Antihero not part of the. I think you can only sign people that are in the free agent pool. Actually, I don't know if Antihero signed up there. So yeah, apparently Mascarade's interview was a bit shorter than it was supposed to. Rather pick up Fallen Master than Anti-Hero. Alright, guys. We have a few more minutes. I mean, I'm telling you, the players, all 10 players are ready in the lobby. They are fired up to go. It's just, there's a lot of standby before you can actually start the match. Yeah, so the free agent pool, for the people that don't know how that works, so before season, or actually for every single CCL season, you would sign up for the free agent pool in season 1, 2, and 3. The teams would draft you out of the free agent pool. In season 4, you still sign up for the free agent pool, but the teams, they don't draft anymore. They just pick, I mean, they just sign full rosters, right? You still had to be in the free agent pool. Honestly, I don't know 100% why that is the case. I guess it gives CCL a better overview about, like, I don't know, who's part of the circuit or something. I don't know. But yeah, basically, I think you have to be in there. Because after picking the players initially, right? The 6, in fact, because you draft 5 starting players, 1 stand-in. There are transfer possible where you like remove someone or pick someone else up, or even transferring players from A to B with another team, I think. But yeah, the ones that weren't in the roster yet or not part of any team, they had to be in the free agent pool, I think. So yeah. So if you didn't sign up, I don't know, let's say I wasn't part of a team, right? And I didn't sign up for this season, and then the Dino incident, you know, like, yo, we need a player. Dino can't make it. Hazu, you wanna be a stand-in for us? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not in the free agent pool. Can't do it. So yeah, you had to be on point with the sign up as well. But yeah, we're about to watch 30k versus Chili Mountain, rank 1 versus rank 2. We will see Chili Mountain, slightly different roster. I think they will play with Makke. I think they will play with Makke and Skogh stand-in. But I don't know. Maybe they do it the other way around. Maybe they are trying, actually. Maybe they will... Maybe they... I mean, both are good, right? I don't know who fits better, I guess, into the system. That's probably what it comes down to. Yeah. Asmodan? No, we won't see Asmodan. I don't think anyone is gonna draft Asmodan, guys. And, yeah, 30k obviously no roster changes. We saw one more roster change, or no, one more for Storm. They removed Swamp Grotta and they picked up Unaverted. And then there was a bunch of roster changes for Simplicity. They removed like 4 or 3 players. I don't know. They have a new roster. Let's put it like that. Today, Dequaza is missing as well. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Like, we get into the lobby very soon, guys. Then we will see who's actually playing. But it's possible, yeah. I rather use stupid emotes than listening to the broadcaster. That's what I usually do as well when I watch Twitch streams. I write some silly emotes in the chat and I don't really listen. Did Simplicity keep Porky? Yeah, I think Porky is still part of the roster. Is he? I think so, yeah. I'm not sure. I think he is. I think he is. Let me see what's going on here. What are they?
We've got the NA Dream Team.
Okay, they're talking about the teams. Yo, I think for today I fixed my setup, so when we go into voice comms, I think it should be fine. Where can I find the full interview? I assume nowhere. I would think that the YouTube version is also the one that is edited. So unless Mascarade recorded Kyle at the same time, there is no copy of it anymore. Always gotta record yourself as well now. So you have a proof. Well, we can change my title, I guess. Chili Mountain versus 30k. Wait, let's see. Group stage. Oh! Dun, dun, dun. Yo, we are going, guys. We're going. I like that. Let's go. Let's go into the fucking game. Alterac Pass. 30k versus Chili Mountain. I'm not playing on NA anymore. No, the queue times are awful. I gave up on it. I tried like for 10 days or something. I really gave it a try, but it wasn't possible. Like, I gave up on NA Storm League. Yeah. I mean, we play all our scrims on NA, right? And I do my ARAM warm-ups, but like it's NA Storm League is done, guys. Like at least when I tried to queue, it was impossible. Like you gotta queue like 3 or 4 hours later to have a solid shot of getting a game in time. Right wing first pick. Sorry, I was reading something. What are the? Oh, they banned Thrall. That's very interesting. By Chili Mountain. Oh yeah, sorry, and the roster. So we will. I think we will see Hogger, by the way. So Makke, Skogh, Mascarade, Ultralisk, and BananaH. So 2 stand-ins. So Dequaza is missing. Dequaza is missing. We do see the Hogger as predicted, and Falstad. Man, this roster looks so different. Like no Dino, and then in fact, like Dequaza is not here today either. This looks like a complete different roster. I wonder if Dino is telling them what to draft, right? Because I think he's usually the drafter. The Thrall ban, for the people that wonder, 30k has a pretty high pick rate on Thrall. And I mean, 30k has an insane win rate with any hero because they never lose, right? So you can't, like, I don't know, like saying Thrall is OP has a 95% win rate. 30k has a 95% win rate on any hero they play. But they are one of the few teams that have a very high Thrall pick rate. And it seems to be very strong into certain drafts. So Chili Mountain banning it opens up these drafts. And when I talk about these drafts, I'm talking about the Overwatch heroes. Tracer, Genji. Yeah. And they pick Brightwing themselves, Chili Mountain, right? So, because you could make, like, the next... What? White main? Oi, this is spicy. That's very... Oi. Legacy talked about this last week. Legacy said that Whiteman is one of the supports he likes to play, but he never gets the chance to. So is this a disrespect? Are they disrespecting Chili Mountain, or is Legacy legit thinking Whiteman is 1v9 here? Yasu is a Whiteman enjoyer as well. We've played it a few times in scrims. I can tell you that it never looked that good to me. But yeah. Whiteman KEKW. The thing is, I mean, Legacy is a boss as well, right? And 30k, they're a pretty insane team overall. Oi, that's the Zeratul. Kure. He tells Legacy, he's like, bro, pick your hero. They didn't ban Zeratul in the third. Pick your hero, whatever you feel. Monk, go ahead. White main, thumbs up. You want some Uther? Nah, maybe not with Diablo Blaze. Go ahead. I got you covered, and then he fucking locks the Zeratul. And I mean, honestly, there's only really Brightwing that threaten him. If he gets disked by Maiev, obviously it's a disaster, but knowing Kure and knowing how he likes to play Zeratul, I see this is going to be very problematic. He's gonna apply a lot of macro pressure, actually. We will probably see that. And it's very hard to catch him. And once the snowball is happening, he's gonna join some of the fights. Well, we will see though, right? We will see. Let's hide Mene. And Kure's probably the best Zeratul player in NA for sure. I think in Europe it might be Dino, but Dino really he kinda stepped away of playing Zeratul at all in competitive. It's very yeah, basically doesn't really play it anymore. I think interestingly enough, if you compare like Dino to Kure, like the way the role they fill, I think Dino fills a different role actually. I think that's why for him drafting Zeratul in the team that he plays usually doesn't really work. So if it would be a different team dynamic, I think he would be still able to 1v9 some nerds with Zeratul, because his Zeratul is pretty insane as well. But yeah. Where's Mene? Locked in Hazu's basement. Yeah, together with Dino and Dayquaza. And I'm gonna lock in. No. Smexy has big arms. Like I'm gonna lock in Polk as well for the Tyrande Asmodan draft. I'm not gonna deal with Smexy. he's gonna be the bouncer in front of the basement. I guess we have a pause. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'll see. Dino is not part of. I mean, Dino is still part of the roster, but not for CCL. I think. Let's put it like that. And there was no way around for them to do it. Like the rules do not allow them to keep him in the current form. Like Dino cannot travel, so he wouldn't be able to make it to the LAN. And CCL requires 6 players to be at the LAN. Otherwise, I guess, I mean, Mascarade said you get disqualified, right? So yeah, that is not an option. So the only option they had was to get someone that was able to travel to the LAN. And that name is Skogh. Oh wait, I love this one. This one is really good. Clown roll. Actually, I feel like we have a similar Schubert roll maybe? Oh yeah, this is improved. The clown. That's like the improved version. Alright, let me try to focus on the game a bit. Speaking about writing silly emotes in Twitch stream, that always catches my attention. Makke on file start. So who's offlane? Skogh? Ah yeah, Skogh actually plays a decent amount of Hogger. I don't know how you would rate him to like Hogger mains, right? Because obviously it's not his main role. So I don't know, like if you compare him to Liam or Copenhagen or Dayquaza, I'm not sure how he matches, but he does play a lot of the white main. Look at her. Hi! Legacy. Zapping on the Ultralisk. They lost half a tower on top, or actually almost a full tower. Both easy camps being kept. BananaH is freezing bot lane. Zeratul wants the globes. He got 4 already. That's actually pretty good for him. He's gonna get a 5th in mid. The 6th in mid is unlikely, so he's gonna rotate down. By the way, 30k has a very, very big prio on Chromie. Like, we see her again here, Madara. I mean, it is one of his main heroes, right? It's definitely something we see over and over again. Makke takes a lot of damage, so does Mascarade. Oh, look at the white main. Liam Liam knocking at the door, asking if someone is home. Mascarade responding. Mascarade cannot deal with a wave clear though. Diablo. I mean, yeah, you can. I don't know. Like, Chili Mountain can't kill anyone early game. Keep in mind, they have solo DPS Falstad. Yes, Hogger and Maya. I mean, Maya deals a decent amount of damage as well, but... it's a bit slow. I guess 30k's draft is pretty slow as well. Zeratul needs to scale. Diablo needs some souls. Getting the gnolls. Falstad will go full auto attack, secret weapon and giant killer on 13. Nice polymorph array. Very nice polymorph, interrupting Blaze E. Banana. Banana actually coming to the LAN. Actually, Lina is right. Okay, guys, for the people that don't know, Banana never showed up at Masters Clash, even though he's a fucking Frenchie and it's in Paris. And I think, was it 2 or 3 times that he didn't show up? Either way, he never showed up to Masters Clash. But it's true, right? Because now that we know Dino got removed because he won't be able to make it to NA, it also means that Banana is gonna make it, which actually is pretty hype. That's kinda cool. I like that. And Duckbutt, thanks for the resub 13 times. Welcome back. Zeratul done with the globes? Yeah. 4.5 minutes in. Kure is getting what he needs. Loop onto Muradin. Muradin might be dead here. Brightwing Z melee, but it's good enough to keep him alive. White man keeps Zeratul alive. I think that was actually more damage than he expected, but yeah. What is going on with my Streamlabs? Why is it not... What is going on here? Let me...
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
There it is. Now it worked. There we go, Duckbutt. With a Hazu Wiggles. Thank you very much. Who was the healer in Miami? Yeah, Banana didn't go. It was Nagrom playing heal and Makke being stand-in for Dino in Miami. Skogh getting looped after using his E. They tried to kill Maiev at the same time, and they might not get... Oh, they don't get either. The split damage was enormous. They really wanted to kill both, and then they didn't get either. That's a shame. It's the second loop that didn't lead to a kill. It's kind of tilting for Chromie. If that happens, but now both teams have level 10. Neither really got the objective for too long. Skogh! Oh, the disc! I said it earlier! The disc is dangerous for Zeratul. He's dead for sure here. Kure. Getting disked by Ultralisk. He did bait out the shockwave, so they used 2 ultimates. And Muradin actually managed to cap the... Mascarade got the thing. The objective for now. Only a little bit though, a couple of seconds. Wait, which? This is the white... Yeah, this is the Scarlet Aegis or whatever it's called, right? It's not the aggressive ult. Right wing Z, used early. 8 more seconds on the objective. Kure's channeling it. Ultralisk has another disc. Muradin takes a lot of damage. Disc onto Chromie. Chromie ice blocks it. Diablo is very low. White main. Does she keep him alive? I mean, the bunker keeps him alive. Gust. Everyone gets out. Shockwave, 3 seconds. Chromie using her ice block to disjoint the containment disc of Makke. Basically cleansing herself. If Ultralisk instantly activates it, she would be silenced afterwards, but I think the position was not good anyways. They couldn't really go for anything. Who's that? Wait, that's Kure again! Wait, team comms, fuck.
I'm really enjoying this game so far. Both teams are very capable. They're not getting picked off
Wait.
solely in lane or anything.
This is wrong.
I'd love to just kind of get a vibe check from either team. It doesn't really...
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Wait, let me... Okay, we skipped the voice comms, guys. I try... We skipped this one. Let me focus on the game. Zeratul died, by the way, on bot lane. Diablo got disc. I don't know what's going on. Fuck that, man. Chromium Ice Block. Lightning Breath on... I mean, to zone, I guess. Makke is deep, Makke is deep! Does he get out? Diablo says no! Charges onto him. Grabs BananaH instead. Zeratul came back from the fountain. Keep in mind, he was dead before. He's back and he's killing everyone! He's gonna get another one! Skogh turns around with a shockwave. I think he still dies. Oh, he missed the W. Okay. Whew. And this is 30k. Do they have enough time to channel here for free? Yes. Mascarade can only stall once. And they get it. And it's big. I'm telling you, on Alterac, getting the first objective like that, it's pretty enormous. Do they get it? They do die with one. Maybe more, actually. Very good pounce by Chili Mountain. I like it. Falstad flying in. Muradin just jumping very aggressively. And while the first objective is big, if you lose 3 or 4 heroes, you cannot really push with it, right? So... Well, that's painful. Whitemane got farmed. And after Whitemane died, everyone else was kind of like falling apart. They didn't even need the gust. Probably a positional issue by Whitemane, I think. Because Muradin, I think he just jumped onto her. Falstad flying in, Makke showing up. Skogh was... oh, can they kill him? Right wing Z. Falstad is here. Kettle. Whitemane. Kettle is fucking full HP again! Haha! Actually, he's not, but he just survived 4 people ganking him. Pretty nice Q on the way out for him, buying big space. Skogh brawling it with Kure. Shockwave was used again. Skogh has used Shockwave over and over on Kure. And I think they get him. They don't. He's out. Aye! No, he's dead. Ah! Okay. They are doing top boss though, but they are very slow. Whitemane and Chromie together. They will need some time. But Chili Mountain takes the time to... And actually Chili Mountain is doing pretty good here. The Brightwing first pick really solving some of their issues. First of all, Brightwing is not with the Diablo. Second of all, they can polymorph Zeratul. And they can Z on the guy that's getting fucked by him, right? Because Hogger, for example, on bot lane, like the Brightwing Z makes the difference there. Because Kure is playing on the edge. He's playing a bit cocky, maybe. And he might address... I mean, he might start to chill a little bit. And it's not only Brightwing, right? Falstad flew in as well. Like, they were closing off all entries. So the Brightwing pick actually very big so far for Chili Mountain. Global heal and the polymorph making a difference. The thing is that Zeratul has very good scaling, right? So while Chili Mountain, like, they're doing fine, they're not out of the woods. They don't really... I mean, they have an advantage on the map because they killed the forts. But I don't know if it's enough. The bosses were traded 1-for-1. Easy camp on both sides once again. Polymorph now reduces armor as well. Pretty important. Ooh, Hogger went 16W. I think that is not correct. But we will see. Blaze is showing on top lane. Where's Muradin? Oh, Muradin was sitting on the Chromie trap, but... Oh, Diablo's hitbox is in the Chromie trap, so if they try to follow up on him, Chromie could save him. Not needed. Zeratul clears mid. Rest of the team is trying to stall the objective, and actually, because Falstad sees Zeratul in mid, clearing the easy camp, he can grab one top wave. Bringing them closer to level 20. Chili Mountain actually playing a very good game so far. With 2 stand-ins. Like, the roster is pretty... I mean, far from normal for them, right? I mean, the white man is the big question mark, right? The white... Normally Legacy would be on Shitwing here, making sure Kettle is unkillable, and then he himself is unkillable because you have Blink Heal and AoE cleanse. But the white man has been a target. Bunker, obviously a tool to save him. But it's 20 versus 18 here. 30k has no business for this objective, I think. They just have to give it. Can't do anything. They just have to give it. So white main... Okay, so first of all, Chromie has 20 loops, so maybe... No, I think if they look now, they all die. Like, you're gonna get Disc and Gust into the wall. Everyone I think if you try to look now, you instantly lose the game. So you can't do that. Unless maybe someone walks into your base, then you can look. 30k 20 though. Zeratul, pretty big. 20 bunker, pretty big. And white man is gonna go ult upgrade, I assume. So she's gonna have AoE unstoppable. You could try to loop Muradin here, by the way, because he's close to your base, but you gotta be really careful, because if you fight, you're not defending your base, and Chili Mountain can look for the end here if they get a few kills. Top general is very far away. Bottom is gonna be in 30k's base, and mid as well. So mid and bottom are kind of arriving at the same... slightly out of sync, but... Chili Mountain can look to push with either. Actually, mid gets absolutely destroyed. The Chromie combo plus Zeratul basically killed the general. Gust! Liam is deep! Had to use his bunker. To defend it all keeps though. Chili Mountain seems to set up for bottom boss. Plosky, thanks for the resub. I don't know why Streamlabs is not working today. Everything is fucked up. I don't know.
Hail to the king.
Okay, I have to manually play it. I don't know. Thank you very much, though. Welcome back. Bottom boss is up, but 30k is around, so Not starting it. 20 Vorpal, 20 Blink on Diablo, Bunker, and the Aegis upgrade. Bottom boss is started. Warding gets charged. Oh, Brightwing! Brightwing took a lot of damage. She's fine. Zeratul got disked actually. Ultralisk got it again. Zeratul, Kure! Oh my god, Kure got disked again. He just dies. Ultralisk stepping up for his team. Big time. Is it enough though? Brightwing makes it out. Hogger died to the lightning breath. The boss reset. I don't know if Diablo already used his blink. Okay, Chromie was stepping up for a second there. Muradin is sharking. See Mascarade looking for the gnome. Mr. Stormbolt lands another disc. Ultralisk, he's landing every fucking disc this game. Takes some damage in return though. Right wing heal. Make sure to save him. Falstad baiting Blaze E. And Liam gets punished for his E. Look at his HP pool. Hoi hoi hoi. Gets out. More lucky than anything else, honestly. I guess white main OP. Ah. Zeratul respawned. Hogger's back in 5. The game resets, guys. Nothing happened. Nothing happened here. No one saw anything on bot lane. Are we trying the boss again? Brightwing, like the objective is on top side, right? So there's the dynamic in favor of Chili Mountain because they still have 2 forts. And 30k says we are just taking top boss. We don't want to brawl down there again. Because technically the bottom boss brawl, given that Chili Mountain has a Moonwell and like a point to fall back, should favor them. And we just trade the bosses this time. Makke looking to interrupt. Successfully gets the stall. Mascarade revealing the trap, I like it. You saw it, right? He even pinged it. Chromie repositions closer to the objective. Zeratul's gonna go bot lane. I think the keep dies to the boss anyways. Actually, maybe not. Zeratul and Blaze, they have a big one. Wait, Blaze decided not to go, so yeah, the keep. Okay, the keep is dead. Maybe it was dead anyways. Yeah, it looked pretty dead. I'm gonna ignore team comms, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I don't know. It's like it's fine. We just ignore it. We just ignore it. Because I think... Actually, I'll try. I'll try one more time, and I will... Alright, let me see. Let's hope they don't die instantly during this. 1 second. Do this. Open this.
I'm coming.
Wait, they're not they are talking.
Mounting up.
It's top now.
They're just macroing, but we're doing okay in answering it. I'm getting mid really quick.
Sadly, there's no fight, right? So
I heard a little bit of the setup of what they wanted to do.
And now they go out of comms. Come on!
Is something, some sort of player on the double temporal loop is what it sounds like to me.
Get me out of this. Go to live. All right. I know. They jumped into voice comms where nothing was happening, right? Both teams were like just clearing a wave. But yeah. Get me out here. The game is on the edge, right? Like any team fight. I mean, if you only lose one character, I think you can continue on. But if it's like an explosive team fight where people die, like multiple people, I think the game instantly ends. Especially if Chili Mountain wins the fight, right? Because 50 seconds to channel the objective, and then they should be able to kill one keep in the meantime. 30k might has to work a bit harder. And actually for 30k, so if you think about, right, how do they channel the objective? Because it's on the left side, right next to the fort of Chili Mountain. So them having the fort in mid is actually really, really important. The mid fort on this map is enormous anyways. Oh, that wasn't me. The observer checked the talents for a second. White Mane almost gets one-shot by Skogh in the backline. Gust to... Wait, Skogh is in though. Wait, what happened? Ah, he's in no control. No controlling. Takes a lot of damage though. Everyone is alive. White Mane had to pop ult. Banana once again. Zeratul. Oh, they get the kill. Chromie with the last Q. Kure softening them up. Vorpal by Vorpal. Keep in mind, infinite Vorpals on 20. If he touches you, cannot get away. You have to kill him instead. Makke is gonna try to stall time, buy time, and I said it. It's not so easy for 30k to channel this. Because of the position that Chili Mountain still has in mid. And they stall again, we see it. Makke has the next Q. They keep stalling it. Muradin, is he dropping low in mid? Maybe. Can I see it? Maybe he's killing Zeratul. Yeah. Wait. Aye! Actually, Zeratul was destroying Muradin there. Oh. Didn't touch him. Avatar was used. It's a big cooldown. Maiev disc. I think the first, like Ultralisk, you know, you missed the crucial one here. Oh, the stalling is good though from Chili Mountain. Like Maiev and Falstad, they worked overtime here. Beautiful spacing of the. I think Maiev Q also like barely reaches on the other side. Maybe if you go all the way to the left and channel from there, you don't get hit. Obviously then the Falstad, but Falstad's Q. Keep in mind the build Falstad has, he doesn't have CDR. So his Q cooldown is like legit if it's used to stall once. But anyways, the Brightwing death. As I said, as long as only one dies, the game can continue. Another disc that missed. Kettle goes deep. Zeratul. Playing with fire, you know. Polymorph is point and click in that moment. Obviously, BananaH is playing cross server. Kure knows that. And honestly, Kure would maybe even do that if people are on the same ping. Lag. He no-controlled the double loop? Yeah, he did. Yeah. For a second I was a bit confused. I thought he's gonna die, but then I realized he was spinning. Yeah, I mean, only Brightwing died, right? And I said it. It's because you still have mid-fort, you can play for stall. And big shout out there to Falstad and Maiev, both of them working absolutely overtime, ensuring that the team has a chance to fight for the objective again. I assume Ultralisk is lagging or something, right? I don't know. I don't know what the pause is about. But usually Ultralisk has internet issues. Actually, he said ever since he got his new PC... so it turned out it wasn't internet issues, it was his shitty PC from, 1990. So ever since he got a new PC, he said the lags are gone, but... I don't know, they did pause, right? Maybe someone else is lagging. German internet, yeah. German internet. Actually, Liam has shit internet as well, right? Like 30k also suffered some ping issues. Dino is not part of the Chili Mountain roster anymore for CCL, guys. So he can't play. Falstad he did not get seen by the Oracle. He can start the boss, and there is the Brightwing value again, right? I mean, I keep talking about Brightwing. I mean, the hero is totally busted, and we see, like, there's so many small things you can do. Diablo is sniffing it, though. The Lord of Terror, is he strong enough alone to scare these boys away? By the way, if he gets polied and Falstad's Q is out, he takes big damage as well. Disc missed. Diablo blinked out. Boss was leashed. Easy cam was taken though. Chili Mountain once again winning like a small piece of the map, even though they had to leash the boss. Moradin channeled. Cure's in trouble. He's getting polymorph. The Brightwing punish. And Ultralisk. He put him on a leash. Did you see? He's like, you touching me? Come with me, bro. And you know what? We have a fucking support that has a point and click CC that also reduces your armor. Get fucked. Honestly, Kure needed some assistance there. Otherwise, it looked like a hard int, and I guess it turned out to be a hard int. I don't know if the team was on the same page there. Like, Whitemane, I mean, she can help him, right? But maybe she would overextend. And with Zeratul dying, this is an objective for Chili Mountain. I think the objective is gonna end, guys. I think this is game over. By the way, Ultralisk is playing on ping. Just saying, like Maiev on ping, it's nasty. But he has been hitting some of the discs in the mid game that were absolutely crucial for them to get a lead. And now he pressed W and he got Zeratul on the leash. Which was another crucial kill. I think the horsemen are ending this time, guys. I think they found the trap. Chromie trap gets pinged out, gets destroyed in fact. Now they saw the second one, so you need to be less worried. In fact, they are... Oh, one is taking it, but no one can do anything with that. Midkeep takes half a horseman before it dies. Disc onto the out. What are we doing? Are we going? What are we trying? Team. I think Chili Mountain is very indecisive. Oh, what are they? Okay. Okay, we are running. It's okay. If only one dies, I'm saying it again. If only one dies, it doesn't matter, right? You can play on. And actually the core is very low. Maybe they can right-click the core! Hi! He's flying in! Look at the chicken, Makke! Gets CC'd though! Does he didn't... Oh, it's dead. Okay, 800 HP. Very indecisive though initially, and then they were like, wait guys. The general! The horseman! Big. Big. Actually, I'm impressed by Chili Mountain. Honestly, 2 players, you know, stand-ins or two positions swapped out. In fact, Skogh is not even main offlane. And they just fucking... They won against 30k. I mean, they won a map. And let's take it easy, right? They had Whitemane. I don't know what was going on there. Kure 5 deaths on Zeratul. That has to be alarming. Yeah. he did have impact once, right? Was it like level like around top objective when he respawned, he came back and he killed like 3 heroes. Like that was kind of juicy. And then once in mid, he opened up the Brightwing kill. But other than that, he seemed to have a very hard game. Also, it's like the Chromie, right? It's yeah, not sure. Not sure. I mean, 30k was kind of losing all game long, right? They were 20 versus 18. They actually defended the 20 generals pretty well. But they were pretty far behind on the map. Like they didn't really have any position to fall back on. Yeah, Ultralisk was big on Maiev. Not gonna lie. Was this a white main issue? I mean, it's probably like something 30k will discuss right now, right? Obviously, when Zeratul died, like he did at the end, right, the level 20 in mid, it could be just a disconnect, like in the team itself, right? Like people are not aware of what's going on. But it could be that white main doesn't feel like she can help him, right? And then, I mean, Kure is probably like used to having supports that can help him in that moment. So maybe, yeah. Who knows? Maybe any other support would have saved him there. I don't know. Maybe he was just running it down. And Legacy was like, bro, you told me white main is fine, and you're doing this to me? Come on. How are we supposed to win that? I mean, Makke is a good player, right? For sure. Makke is a very vocal player as well. So you can kind of slot him into many teams, I think, and he's gonna work. Like he's gonna help with comms quite a bit, which I think a lot of teams like it's helpful, right? And I mean, he is a solid player. Like, if you think about Makke's career in HEC and so on as well, like I think he oftentimes was like in the weaker teams. He didn't get to shine as much. And after HEC, he was like part of the Swedish roster always, right? Like with Bergkult and so on. But yeah, every time we see him playing with the big boys, he does deliver, right? Wasn't Makke big in Heroes of New Earth? Yes, Makke. I believe I don't know how many tournaments he won, but he won one of the big ones in Heroes of New Earth back then. I don't know if it was like a world championship or something, but he won one of the big ones.
Well met, servant.
Hon servers are gone on Monday. Yo, Hots. When is it our final call? Not tonight, not tonight. Infernal Shrines. Coming up next, guys.
Is lasagna tasty?
And it seems like Streamlabs is working, because I heard we had Michibo with a resub 3 times, and Hello gifting one to Darko. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Don't jinx it, Hazu. Yeah. Hots is gonna thrive now with the insane influx of Heroes of New Earth players. Yeah, actually. That is 500 IQ. Makke is already here. Here, we already have a fucking H2N world champion. Guys, if there's an active Reddit for H2N, try out HOTS. Here, Markus Grunland, is that his full name? Is showing you how it's done. Enjoy. Brightwing ban, by the way. Kure is like not getting point and clicked by you again, Banana. Junkrat as well. We have Lucio first pick. We have a Lucio first pick. Again, the support prioritized here. And actually, 2 big supports are banned. Yo, Legacy, is this another white main game? I mean, Deckard is in, Malf is in. You know, you can get a support that is not white main. That is gonna do... It's gonna do fine. Diablo plus Tychus as an opening. Blaze, Hogger are both up to grabs for the offlane. You could skip the Blaze, because if you then get Leoric into him on this map, especially, Leoric is a very enormous pick. But Chili Mountain says no, we want to secure the Blaze, and they pick Falstad again very early on. The second time in a row. Feeling the Falstad. On Alterac, I actually they had Brightwing, right? So I think on Alterac, when you have the Brightwing, it's actually kind of solid. On Shrines, we will see. Mayav ban, respecting Ultralisk, who just showcased Mayav on ping, and he popped off on it. So that's quite something. Wait, I'm gonna put Mena here for now, guys. You don't need to see the timer, right? Mena's face is a bit better. Will Makke play the Blaze? We will find out. I think Skogh might be playing offlane, but they don't have a dedicated offlane tonight. Quasar is not here, so they're gonna play what's necessary. It's possible that Skogh just didn't own the Blaze. Liam and Legacy probably picking now, and Kure last. Kure locking the Skogh here. Johanna offlane? Wait, what's going on here? Wait, is 30k trolling? What is it? So it's Johanna offlane, I think. Diablo. What? Why did Kure pick the Skogh? Is it last pick white main? Malthael and Tyrael. Obviously, when you see these 2 big boys at the front, Malthael gets quite a bit better. Could have even been, yeah, Leoric 4-man. Someone in Twitch had said it. You can suck dry Johanna and Diablo. Wait, is it white main? No. It's not double support, right? I don't know why Kure picked the support. I don't know what's going on, actually. Hanzo. So we have Skogh. How much CC is on the other side? Blaze stun. I mean, maybe here, Judgment. I doubt it, but could be CC. Because obviously Blaze, Skogh doesn't have a cleanse. You could go into Falling Sword. Midi for which team? For the Johanna Diablo team? Because you saw the Malthael, right? That's what you guys are. That's what you're. Yeah, I kind of agree with you guys. I think if the only win condition is last rights on your front line, Medivh kind of shuts that down. Solo Falstad backline. We just saw Solo Falstad on Alterac, and they were smart. They were shitting on them. No portal control on the blue team and absolutely cucks Tyrael. Yeah, I think Medivh versus Tyrael is a very good matchup for the Medivh. I do agree on that as well. Hanzo it is though. Can't take it back. And actually that means Skogh has no assistance, right? Unless they go Falling Sword. Unless they go Falling Sword, he has 0 assistance, keeping people alive, including himself. And we've seen in the past, like we've seen Skogh drafts getting punished for that. But then again, Chili Mountain is rather light on the CC. How is Shrine clear, right? So let's think about that for a moment. So Johanna pulls them together. You throw a grenade, a Hanzo Q, zack. 15 skeletons have been secured. If these pieces are together though, right? So if it's only Malthael and the opposing offlaner, Johanna for example, then Malthael is gonna get the skulls. Actually Blaze would also get the skulls, I think, into Johanna. So I guess 5v5s on the Shrine. 30k is gonna be fine. Do they get out macroed though? Lucio Falstad? Not sure actually if they... We will see, we will see. See how this plays out. Hanzo Q on 1, Ballistospores on Legacy, Falstad auto attack. Instead of Q, anything else? No, looks pretty standard. Is this Judgment in Hinterlandsblast? No, I don't think so. I mean, I think he goes Gust either way. It's a 5-man rotation, by the way, by Chili Mountain. They leash the camp to make this play. And Johanna is here. 30k, they might even get a kill. Are they in time to walk? Oh, they got the kill. Ah, they didn't make it in time for the easy camp though. That would have been insane. Momentum swing. Because they already got their own camp, right? So they knew that Chili Mountain is late on it. And it will result in... I mean, the neutral easy camp will go over to 30k here. And you have to keep in mind, like on the spot, like if you fight for the easy camps, Tyrael is good, right? Because he can kill himself or like, get killed and then he blows up. But Skogh is actually very strong early game on the point fights because of Ballistospore. Yeah, it's a very big swing. I think this is the first time we see Johanna off lane after the nerfs. I haven't seen it a single time. Liam is playing it. And they picked it, you know, they were like they could have picked some other offlane. I mean, Hogger was banned, but some of the other boys were in, definitely. They chose Johanna over it. Johanna is rotating to bot lane, so 30k. Someone is dying in mid. Maybe. No, he's fine. Hanzo is fine. He's low HP. It's to maybe base. Falstad is flying top. Didn't get the kill with the flight. Level 7 has been secured for 30k. 6 to 6 skulls. The hard camp is still there, so it buys a bit of time. Kettle manages to get a lot of the skulls to the right side. 11 to 12, 13. And they're taking over. You know, after Falstad used the flight on top and they didn't get the kill, they instantly started to split again. So Chili Mountain will just give the objective here. If the Falstad fly grants them a kill, they win the objective, right? But I mean, you try. If you don't get it, it's fine, right? You walk away. Don't really lose anything from it. Unless no one is in time to defend top. Kettle is he unkillable again? No, this time he actually dies. Janna finished her Q, by the way. Liam. And I said this, if no one defends top, 30k actually gets pretty good value here. I think Makke just... Okay. Killed himself is what I wanted to say, but he's fine, he's fine. He's fine. They lost the wall. Ah, kinda painful actually. And it happens because we go on Diablo, right? It takes us pretty long to kill him. I think if they defend top together, they might not lose the wall, but you can't be sure about that either. Maybe you lose the wall anyways. Kettle is trying to sniff out. Easy camp here. Misses the wall stun and gives Blaze an opportunity to walk out of here. Wait, someone... Hanzo died on the flank to Lucio Falstad, I think. Look at Skogh! Oh, he dies. Madara is low. He should go down. Ballisto Spore was used. Liam is in as well. 30k gets farmed. And it all started with the missed combo. Didn't get the wall stun. Made it so uncomfortable to kill the fucking Blaze, right? And I didn't see it, like, Hanzo died off cam, but I think it was Falstad plus Lucio tracking him down. Diablo doesn't have a souls yet. It's a massive shove by Skogh. Is he locking Falling Sword? He's holding it. Could be. I mean, he might, right? Kettle is like the he's gonna whisper into his ear. Bro, I never lost with Falling Sword. We are 3-0. Can continue the trend. And then Liam is like, he doesn't want to. Yeah, he actually goes Blast Shield. He's like, no, bro, I think you're inting every time, and we carried your ass. I'll show you how it's done. I already got my quest done on level 4. Mascarade is very deep here. Could be a potential target. Oh, Lucio nearby. Arrow, Odin. If he only had Falling Sword there, obviously Tyra was dead. Copium. Speaking of people dying, no, Kettle is fine. I spoke about this earlier, right? The terms like the out macroing. So Chili Mountain actually did get an XP lead. It's gonna be level 13 versus like 12.5, I think. But I don't know if... They don't have position on the shrine though, so it probably might not... maybe it doesn't matter that they have 13. Maybe 30k can still play for this with Odin and Hanzo Qs. Let's see though. 70, okay, they got like a big bunch there. Odin wasn't even used yet. Arrow. High 5 onto Falstad, Lightning Breath. Odin was used now. Sanctification on Diablo. Oh, nice Q by Kettle again. Gets out of the out of danger. They have to concede the shrine though. I think they should have popped Odin earlier actually. They might not win it though. Because they stole so many skulls. I think they're like the second spawn of them. They got like up to 17 or something. Tychus just keeps drilling. If they had Falling Sword, they would have won the fight, guys. Kettle, for the first time, looks to be dead. Yeah. Actually, he died twice already, right? But this time he gave a stack to Malthael. Bit too greedy defending the fort. And Chili Mountain is getting... Look at the experience. Like that is the most concerning part for 30k, I think. Until Ultralisk gets flipped in. Aye! And the arrow, I think Massive Shove may... Oh, he tried. Yo, I appreciate it. I think he tried. Cleansed by Banana though. Oh, Ultralisk getting flipped over the fucking gate. Ah, not like this. Not like this. Place is getting bottom easy camp. Still level 16 quite a bit earlier, but I think 30k is easily gonna get to 16 as well before the next shrine. Maybe that's a lot of Copio. No, I think they are fine. They will have it. Shrine is gonna be in mid, by the way. Hanzo still needs one more Q stack. I would assume on Lucio. It's kinda hard to hit him. It's like fucking flying around on walls with while driving the autobahn. You know. Yeah, he just tried to hit him. I think it's Lucio. He's gonna try again. Didn't hit him yet. And actually he's gonna lose 50% HP. Okay. Oh, there we go. He got him. He lured him into the fort. Arrow onto Tyrael. Lucio is taking a lot of damage here. He gets out though. Kure making the Lucio come to him. Getting the final stack. Level 16 has been locked in. Johanna basing on top lane. See it on the minimap. Falstad will rotate to bot lane, I think. Maybe not. I think he should, but we see him chilling on top lane, like he's scared that Diablo is in the bushes next to him. He doesn't know. And he's actually calling for the police to come. Hard camp gets time. Did you hear the cock? Madara is riding on the golden one. Both teams waiting with a hard camp. Actually, I have to say, Chili Mountain. I thought they would look weaker today, but they're showing up big time. It's not over yet. Makke looking for a gust, never mind. This is an early Odin. This is what I was talking about earlier. Doesn't make any difference. Kettle takes big damage! Sanctification, obviously, on the opposing team to kill him. Last rites to lock him down. Blast Shield was good on the way back, but so is the Gust. So is the Gust. 24 to 13 skulls. Diablo does not respawn. And this is a disaster. Johanna offlane. Doesn't seem to work. Madara is gonna go down as well. They get... Wait, who did they... Wait, they got someone. Mathael died. Apparently Kure! Kure with a fat Q, maybe. Did he bounce on the skeletons and got him? Kure once more. Sniped him with the skeletons. Nice, nice, nice. The Hanzo players. They know. It's time. Time for the fat Q. But the game is in shambles. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Level 19.5. Top fort is gone. Mid fort is gonna die to the objective. It would have been worse, you know, if Mathael was alive here as well. It would be worse. At least, you know, they got that. But 20 is coming in. I don't see... I mean, they have to chill again, like on Alterac. 30k they have to sit behind keep walls and chill. They just have to AFK. Soak 20. Makke! Sniffing! Oh, he found him! Oh, I bet Liam wishes he had Falling Sword now so he can fly out. Oh, Makke! No one can stop death. Gets another stack. 3 for the last rites. Malthael collects it with ease. Oh, Makke, I love it. I love it, actually. Flying. He sniffed out the right bush as well. Could make an argument. Johanna should walk to the next bush, like above. If you do that, you lose more time before you get home. So maybe there's a higher likelihood that Falstad sniffs you out. Speaking about sniffing out, Kure on bot lane goes down as well. Leaves the spray. He only has the pleb spray. Maybe that's why they are losing. At least I think it was Hanzo spray. Ay, 30k. I said they need to chill behind walls. The other teammates, they do respect it. And actually, they will still get to level 20, you know, guys? The objective won't spawn before. You will report Johanna and Hanzo. I guess especially Hanzo. Johanna, I mean, she tried to get home, but I don't know what I don't know how Hanzo ended up on bottom easy game. But it's fine. He's back in 20 seconds. The shrine is gonna be on bot. 20 versus 20. We haven't seen 30k winning either a team fight nor the shrine. I mean, besides the very first one, but Chili Mountain just gave it. They didn't have any interest. Is 20 maybe the difference maker? The Odin gets significantly stronger. Skogh, level 20, pretty dog shit. He went for Shoff upgrade. I'm not gonna... I don't know if he will see value from it. Bullseye is actually a very strong 20, but in this game, I'm not sure if it's gonna be that impactful. Johanna went Storm Shield, that's strong. And Diablo obviously has Blink. If the last rites is on your ass, blinking out does not help you though. Ooh. That was the Bullseye. If that hits the Lucio, you have to Panic Gust to save him. Just saying. Tyrael. Oh, the Blast Shield was too late. The Gust into the wall. Odin. Tyrael goes down. Odin. Alt W on the nuke. Look at him. The big robot. He dies though. Because he eats in as well. What is going on? Kettle stays alive. Johanna Falling Sword. Sorry. Not Falling Sword. Storm Shield. Keeping people alive here. Banana! He dies to the Bullseye. Kure hit it actually. Legacy, he keeps him alive. No, he's walking in the death. Oh my god, the decay of Malthael. Death and decay. That's actually an ultimate by the Lich in Warcraft 3. Final, how's this called? Final Curtain or something? He's finally gonna die. Keep in mind, with this choice, he doesn't have the respawn. The shrine is spawning. Actually, the shrine is there. This is the comeback for 30k. Tyrael obviously cheating death as well. He does respawn very quickly after inting. I mean, he got the Sanct off. I think the Sanct and the Wind Tunnel, they were both fine. I'm not sure. Tychus was tanky. Blast Shield was into the Sanct, so didn't do anything. But I guess the blinds and the level 20 Storm Shield, good enough to keep people... Actually, Legacy, I see his build, you know? He has double Ancestral Healing in this build. You press Q, it spreads to 3 people, you press your D, and then you do your active, and you have another D. So people stay, they stay alive if you get it off. Like during the Wind Tunnel, maybe that's what happened. People were dying very slowly. Obviously, Tychus with the fucking Spell Shield stays alive longer than he's supposed to as well. 39 skulls. Why are they doing it? To defuse the nuke that is pushing top lane and waiting. I guess they were waiting for Johanna as well, right? There is always the small risk that they get fully zoned now and lose the shrine. Honestly, Skogh and Tychus are still top lane. But it shouldn't be possible. Johanna's flashlight, yeah, she's here. Look, flashlight has been used. Blaze, maybe a target to go on. No, If we go on him, I think they might have to gust, because Lucio was on the bot side, or bunker. So maybe you should try. Maybe the opponents will panic and use both ults at the same time. But then you don't have your blast. Maybe that's fine though. We can use an early Odin here, yeah. Siege down the keep wall. 30k. Trying to get the keep with this.
Essence acquired.
Falstad gets cleansed by Lucio. He got the jump from the boss. Keep died. Arrow missed. Legacy, Bullseye missed as well. Oi, oi, oi. Are we fine though? 30k. Are they fine? Tyrael is so speedy. Look at this with the Lucio together. Everyone is speeding up. They're maybe too speedy though. Legacy again in trouble. Oh, gets interrupted. Last rights. It's gonna kill him. The turnaround. Kettle will respawn. I don't know if he has souls. He doesn't have souls. God, yeah, I mean, you get run down, right? Like, look at these fucking heroes. Tyrael movement speed, the Lucio gives you speed, and then Blaze, oil to slow you down. If they only had Falling Sword, guys, they would have been able to disengage. BananaH! He's walking into the... Yo, bro! Oh my god, he pressed Mixing Fire on the guy behind the keep. I think he was ready to uninstall if he dies there. Oi, oi, oi. Maybe Yasuo was ready to uninstall for him if he would have died there. The Tychus nuke is enormous. We see it zoning out the backline. Falstad, that is. Bullseye onto Blaze after the arrow. Blast shield out of sync with the rest. Using everything one by one here. 2 people, one HP. No one dying though. The game is gonna continue though. Honestly, like we will have another objective on top. Does it spawn before the Odin? I mean, Odin is 60 seconds, right? That is the big cooldown on the shrine for 30k. Arrow and Blast Shield is up in 30. Actually, Mountain currently has everything. What minute? 23 minutes. Are we in a position where Falstad could start to backdoor? Malthael does nothing at the core, but you could send him to the shrine. He doesn't have the respawn though, so I'm not sure.
Command, not found.
I'm not sure actually what Chili Mountain... Maybe they will just play the shrine. 30k is preparing for a potential backdoor. They pushed out bottom one wave further than you maybe normally would. Chili Mountain clearing a mid wave, pushing out top. Liam looking for a Blast Shield angle, hoping for Lucio to run into him. I like it. He didn't even see the Lucio. He still went for it, because you know there is room to kill people, and I think actually it bounced to the Lucio as well, right? Was maybe lucky, but they got the kill. Instant, and he doesn't have respawn. Keep that in mind. Usually if you kill Malthael like that, he's gonna come back. But in this game, Ultralisk went for the 20E. I like it though. Very decisive by 30k. And the call must have been, I bless the first one I see, because he instantly threw it at the first guy that walked up. We see Falstad flying, maybe with a... Oh, he doesn't have Gust. Trying to kill the Tychus. It was a bit scary, actually. Flash Shield is up again. Malthael is back in 3 seconds. 28 skulls. Can they play? No. They cannot play for it. It's gone. It's gone. And 30k is gonna get double globe. So they will be full HP. Legacy looking for a root. You can feel it's tense, right? Both teams are... Like 30k can feel the comeback. Another blast shield! He hits Lucio! Oh my god, that's game over, right? Is it? Maybe not. Odin in 10. I think it might be. Gust is gonna be good to depush. Blaze gets drilled! Oh! 4-man John Cena stun! And we are saving Gust. I mean, to be fair, he needs to wait for a perfect moment to gust him away. Fallset. Ach komm, leck mich am Arsch. John Cena gets the Fallset as well. The game, guys, it's over. 1-1. Look at the boss. That's all 30k needed. Saving Gust for next game. And another one. Look at these fists. Oh my god, the 4-man stun. I can't believe it. 4 people got stunned by it. Oh. Yo, Liam with the blessed shields. The one on Malthael. And then he fucking hits Lucio? Oh, wow. And actually, after the Lucio kill, they were very decisive on the Blaze as well. They didn't kill him, right? Because he got the bunker off. But I think there was no way that Diablo died. Because he still had Blink. I think he still had Blink up. But yeah, obviously the 4-man John Cena 4-man stun. Oh man, Chili Mountain is gonna be... I mean, maybe they're fine. Maybe they're fine. It definitely slipped out of their hand though, this game. Like 30k had a nice comeback. Actually very back and forth. 30k kind of got dumpstered all mid-game long, but once they reach level 20, the Odin and the Bullseye, I would say, and I guess the Johanna 20, like the shields, making them more sturdy. And actually Liam just hitting the bless shields that were required, right? At the end, like regardless of his 20 choice. Imagine he had Falling Sword though, guys. He could have saved his KDA on top. You remember when Makke flew on him? He would have flown out. Instead, he got farmed. Nice game though. Nice game though. Man, the Punisher was big. Very, very strong. That's honestly the Nexus forces in this game, guys. Hoi hoi hoi. We had Long Schlongos with a 21. Thank you very much for the resub. John Casey 6 times and Ferryman tier 3 resub 28 times. Thank you very much for the long lasting support. And Bang Bang Feuer frei is what I wanted to say, but it's only Feuer. Thank you very much for the resub as well. Welcome back. Thank you very much, guys. Woo!
Well met, servant.
Man, the punish. I wonder, could he have saved Lucio with a gust, right? I mean, Lucio should never get blessed shield like that, but could he have maybe saved him with a gust? It's I don't know. I feel like it happened when they backed off, right? I actually have no idea. I don't know. But obviously when you lose your support, it's very hard afterwards, right? Because every CC the opponents have, you don't have cleanse anymore. You don't have healing anymore. So, yeah. And the Punisher is coming, you know. The Punisher is coming, and the Punisher is basically like a 6th hero. When you push with it, right? It's like a boss, right? And the boss counts as a 6th hero. The Punisher can be much better than a normal boss, like in this case it was. It can also be worse, right? Because you can pull it to mid-keep, and then sometimes it takes like infinite shots, kinda bugs out, it doesn't do its job. While a normal boss would always straight march to the core. But in this case, I mean, it was insane, right? It absolutely destroyed them. Totally finishing the game off. Gust was on cooldown when Lucio got blessed, maybe. That could be a case. Let me see. I can go into Grubby's VOD, I guess. Top lane level 22 or something. When was it? Try to find it. So it starts here.
A bit, and everything could come down.
Bless shield. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why does it bounce to Lucio here? He doesn't even have the 20, right?
Ha! Here. There's a blessed shield on Malthael. It's a full engage.
Malthael.
They blow him up.
By 30K.
What? I'm a bit okay. I'm wondering about the next one though, right? That is the one that was
rejected, but the members of 30K
was game over.
What happens when this Punisher is taken? It's a frozen Punisher. The defenses aren't going to be.
So Gust is up, Sanct is on CD. So they are Chili Mountain is disengaging.
This one has 42,000 health.
Yo. I think I hear what happened. It's the bullseye, bro. I think it's Kure. I think Kure got Lucio, and then the blast was a follow-up.
Frozen Punisher. Remember the last one was 3.2.
There's the bullseye here. It flies out.
This one has
I think it hit him.
42,000 health against 9,000 of Diablo. Lucio!
I take it back. Liam only did his job to follow up.
Back of a blessed shield, dragon arrow combo. Chili Mountain is falling apart with 2 consecutive
I think it was the
kills,
bullseye.
but it's 30K that found that window. Liam finally able to do
I can hear Kure. It's saying it's a big one. I got him, guys.
Sanctification is on the ground. We have the holy arena.
And I mean the game was over afterwards, right? But yeah, I think it was a bullseye actually. It kind of was off cam, but I think it was maybe the bullseye initially. They got him. They got him good. Yeah, I mean, and I said, right, in this game, I'm not sure if bullseye is gonna be that big. I personally was thinking like, I would try to hit it on Falstad, you know, and then you have a chance of like maybe one-shotting him, like Arrow, Scatter, or Q, or maybe you're the Lord of Terror, or something. You know, there's even an Odin. You have pretty long range, but I mean, yeah, if you hit Lucio and your Johanna is in range, then that's like you win the fight from it, right? That was a big one. I mean, bullseye is insane on 20. It gives so much utility. It's so strong, actually. It gives so much utility to a hero that yeah, I mean, you unlock it on 20, right? It's your final form. 20 talents should be very strong. Like bullseye, it's often hard to see, right? Because people kind of use, sometimes they use a Pepega, sometimes you have to use it to spell check bushes, which kind of feels like a waste, but sometimes there's no other way around it. And in team fights, it's like a very fast and small skill shot to shoot, right? Can be very, very powerful, obviously. Great map, though. So did I like the Johanna offlane, by the way? I don't think so. I think it didn't look that good. I mean, they won the game, right? But the Johanna offlane, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure actually. I mean, maybe it was okay. Maybe it was fine. Hogger was banned. The other, like you could go Leoric. And I guess the Johanna baited them into like the Malthael response, right? So maybe that was like a comfortable draft for them at the end. And then again, they they lost until level 20. Which can be fine, right? As long as you don't lose too hard. So if you lose like maybe one keep, you can still come back. But if you lose all 3 keeps and you're down 20 versus 17, then it's not fine. But I think 30k actually is pretty good at cutting losses and like stop the bleeding if they have to. Anyways, we try to find out what the next map is. Sorry, where is this here? Heroes Hearth. Match check-in 2, I assume. Towers of Doom. Towers of Doom is what's coming up, guys. There's usually a break between the 2 maps, so stay hydrated. Yeah, Chili Mountain is playing without Dequaza. Dequaza is still part of the roster, but he's not here today. And Dino got removed from the roster, and they picked up Skogh. So they're playing with Skogh and Makke today. Makke is their official 6th, or was their official 6th. Now it's Skogh, and they're playing with both of them today. Dino is out, and Dequaza is not here today. Why did they remove Dino? Because he can't go to the LAN, and you have to you need 6 players. Yeah, you need 6 players to go to the LAN. And today was the last day of the deadline to make player transfers. So goodbye Dino, welcome Skogh. Aline set up a command. I see it. Actually, yeah, that explains it pretty well. I guess it's important to say Dino is still part of the team, right? Like the Wash the Heat or whatever they were called before they got picked up, right? Like the Mascarade, the Quasar, Dino, Ultralisk, and BananaH. You know, these guys, they are still a team. And they will play, like he's still part of that team. Just given the CCL rules, he's out for CCL. But he's gonna show up in Paris, right? At least I think so. Actually, I don't know, but I think so, yeah. I mean, Dino was there last time as well, so I'm pretty sure he's coming again. Moxie, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Yo, Galnegona, you're coming as well, right, to Paris? You're replacing Smexy. Is that wait, did I spoil everything, or is that already is that already on the street? I guess now it is. But no, actually, no. Smexy, no. Smexy wrote somewhere that he's not coming, right? Copium. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Well, I will just, guys, relax. I will just cut the, cut the video. No one knows it ever happened. Like Mascarade's intro interview, you know. All right, Tyrael Ban. We're changing it up again. Chromie ban. And the okay, 2 tank bans here. Kure or sorry, 30k. Changing up the bans. Wait, I put where's Mena? Yeah, I put yeah, Mena in for now. Stitches ban. Okay, that's the Storm League. There's the Storm League terrors. Hands up. Sorry, there you go. Brightwing first pick. Place is very good on this map. And Lucio was in as well. So I advocated for the Brightwing, right, on Alterac, but I think the other supports were banned, right? So the bans were a bit different. So I'm not 100% sure. The thing though is with Brightwing, and we see the Haka Junkrat in response. The thing is that if you are a team, and actually Dino did the same in Chili Mountain when he was drafting for them, he would either ban or pick the Brightwing, because it enables and disables like certain drafts, right? Because the point and click CC is very helpful into some compositions. So I can dig the first pick here. And Lucio actually getting completely ignored. We see Dehaka and Junkrat. Man, Dehaka Prio here, that high. Copen would be furious here that he didn't pick the Blaze, I think. Which maps is Blaze not very good on? I mean, I mean, yeah. And then we see the Zeratul ban, and I think that comes back to also the Brightwing pick for 30k, because right now there's 0 answers. And yes, Zeratul did look shit on Alterac, but maybe that's like half Kure inting and half picking white main and disrespecting Disc and Polymorph on the other side, or, you know, like. Just saying. There's the Lucio ban. So this leaves us with Rega, or like if you don't want the Rega, then there's like a wide variety of supports that you can pick. I don't know, Monk, Deckard, Malf. I mean, we saw white main, but please don't do that. There's probably like one that I forgot. That is Skogh actually. Uther, yeah. There's actually if you don't want the Rega, there's like a bunch of supports that are all pretty good, and that they are like right below. Like you can definitely pick it into one of them. So we see the Uther now. Lunara is still up. 30k they have a very tanky front line. Johanna, Blaze plus a Brightwing. They could go for poke here if they want to. Obviously, Chromie is banned, which would be probably a go-to pick for them, but you can go. I mean, Maiev, okay. This is a deny pick by Kure, right? He picks the hero, because otherwise Ultralisk picks it. Yeah? I think so. I think so. Because does Maiev look that great into the composition right now? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm griefing on Maiev, right? But I feel like this was more a deny pick. And he gets... I don't know if he gets punished, but Tracer is good into Maiev. Is Tracer... Brightwing... I don't know, man. The Uther support looks a bit out of place now, I feel like, with what we drafted.
Pee-pee poo-boo.
Pee-pee poo-poo. Mr. Consini, thank you very much for the... für die geistreiche Nachricht. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. Welcome back 8 times. So, I think the Uther looks bad now, right? With what we ended up with. What if Maiev wasn't picked away and we would have gotten her? We would have had Junkrat, Maiev, Uther. Is that better? I think it's a bit better. Maybe Uther was not the pick though, actually. We will see, we will see. We will see though. Yeah, they picked the Tracer because of Maiev, guys. That's I think that's all what it's about. But I'm not sure. I don't think Tracer was the last pick that fixes the draft here. Yo, Patchnox. Thanks for the 10. Well, you know, you have to make the draft work. That's what you've been given. So they will work. They will work on a solution. Sometimes drafts are extremely bad, and then you can't do anything, and it's like legit go next. But sometimes, you know, there is a chance. He hit the lick on Maiev actually. Right wing Z. Right wing got fucked though by oh my god, he lives though. Yeah. Nice try though, nice try. The lick actually pretty big on the Maiev there, causing a lot more trouble than 30k anticipated, I think. By the way, Bob the Murloc with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Yo, thanks for the gifted subs. And Black Pit, more people 16 times. Thank you very much. Welcome back, guys. So okay guys, if you pick Uther and so your argument is D-Shield is gonna save someone, right? And that's correct. And his cleanse is gonna save someone as well. That's pretty good. But if you have to D-Shield someone that drops low and it's Junkrat or Tracer, I think it's really bad. Speaking of Junkrat, he gets a rundown, by the way. Why is it really bad? Because I think both of these heroes, they have 0 turn potential. Like if you... Because ideally, you give someone the D-Shield when he's not 1%, right? So he's like, I don't know, 50 or something. And then he's like fucking beast mode. I don't know, like a Kerrigan. Goes in, combos 2 people, is D-Shield. No one can interact with her. She kills like one of them. I mean, Tracer and Junkrat won't be able to do that. So if you have to D-Shield one of them, they don't die, but the fight is still lost. Like, you can't do anything afterwards. And I don't know, I think D-Storm is really bad this game as well. You could argue you D-Storm Maiev, and maybe if this is a Storm League game, it's actually OP. But I don't see it. I'm worried actually. Junkrat goes Q stacking, so Chili Mountain is playing for late game here. When I say late game, speaking about level 20. Because to get value out of this, you need to stack for a while, and actually only if you get Cannonball, it starts to really pile up.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
And we have... There's fucking a scam train is going. Oh, Maiev! Oh, she missed the reset, I think. Would have otherwise gotten a double kill there. It's close, close, close. Mascarade jumps in, goes on Brightwing. Legacy pre-cleansing. He still got stunned himself, but he did... Wait, what is happening up here? Skogh has to use his essence. I love this by Liam, by the way. I absolutely love it. So you pick the Dehaka, right? To cheat the objective phase. But what Liam does is, he's like, you have a global, I don't. But you know what? I am Blaze. You can never fucking channel your altar. I will just stand here. I will just wank right in front of you. You can't do anything, actually. And that completely counters that Dehaka has a global, right? He can't do anything, actually. He can't fight back either, I think, into the Blaze. So you just keep stalling him. Your team is 4v4, right? I mean, There might be some drafts where the 4v4 is not winnable, but that's still okay on Towers of Doom, right? You don't need to win 2 out of 3 altars. Like, you can skip the early game. Like, as long as you get 1, so you don't get 40-0'd, it's all good. It's just that the Haka, he usually would be the one that scams the deal on the bot lane, because he... Like, both off lanes cap 1, the Haka borrows 5v4, one of your teammates gets leaked, you know the story. We all have been there. But yeah, Blaze basically stalling infinite. And to counterplay that, you would have to send Tracer to top side. Tracer shooting Blaze. It's gonna take a while though, but she's gonna scare him off. But then, you know, the whole... I mean, then it's different, right? The whole dynamic is gonna change. Just saying. And guys, what is going on here with the gifted subs? What the fuck? So Bob the Murloc 5. Black Pit with a resub 60 times. Lina actually gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. ABCDMNTD with a resub. Juzam 29 times. Crimson Geek with the 5 gifted subs.
Is lasagna tasty?
Yo. Thank you very much, guys. We have the Chris 200 bits and Shenra with a 38 as well. Thank you very much. I will put the Haze wiggle in the chat as well. Let's wiggle once. No gifting one to Olin.
The end has come.
Thank you very much for that one as well. Crazy Sins with a 5 times. Or Crazy Sin, sorry.
Acquired.
Welcome back.
Official.
Okay, let's focus on the game because we have level 10. Wait, let me full screen again. There we go. Makke gets one shot between Bless Shield and the Polymorph. Isolation missed. The lick lands though. Uther getting the Hammer of Justice. D-Shield onto the Haka. It's insane. Actually hit the lick as well. Didn't matter though. Banana running away on Uther. Level 4 movement speed. Junkrat mine, buying a bit of time. But I think Kure can get the objective here. The Haka cannot man up.
CCL high P.
Okay. Is the Haka the answer? You know, I said D-Shield target. Who's it gonna be? Is the Haka the answer? On level 13 he gets an auto attack talent, right? The disc missed. Kure trying his luck on Tracer.
That heal was better than lasagna.
Yo. Wait, it's going. It's continuing. Shenra gifted 5. And Line. One more as well. Final level. Keep going until the clock runs out. Hype train level 5. 230%. I think, guys, you unlocked it. I mean, you did all the levels. Actually, double thumbs up. Thank you very much.
That heal was better than lasagna. Maybe.
It's big. Enormous. Junkrat, level 7 silence trap, by the way.
Is lasagna tasty?
Blaze got the easy camp. Look at, by the way, on the I just realized Blaze got half the fort on top as well. I don't know if he's responsible. Wait, Maiev is killing mid fort as well. Chili Mountain gets absolutely destroyed in the macro department here. It's a disaster for them. Yo, the Haka. Copen is probably, when he sees this. Imagine picking the Haka in 1-2. Imagine picking the Haka in 1-2. And then that's how your lane looks like. The fucking fort is almost gone. You could have picked Blaze. Oh my god. Lina says it actually. Speaking of Copenhagen, when are we doing the donation goal so the Copen doesn't have to pay 1k euro to travel to Paris? Yeah. I don't think I'll do it. I don't think I'll do it during the CCL streams because it's Masters Clash related. But I think we started the donation goal on Monday. Then I will. I'll set it up. But yeah, you're right. The fort is gone. Imagine picking the Haka in 1-2. I mean, I agree, actually. I don't know what happened there. They must have had a brain lag. Maybe the Haka's our savior later on. And, you know, that is a lot of copium. And speaking of a lot of copium, Hero Fly with a 5 times gifted sub. Sorry, with a 5 months resub. And I think we had a 20 times lasagna bomb here. Right, let me... Thank you very much, man. Ferryman. Upping, you know, the percentage went from, what was it, 230 to 580%.
Is lasagna tasty?
Yo, thank you very much. Hype train success, Hazu Wiggle, yo. Share. Choo choo. Hype shock. Hype shock, Hazu love, Hazu Wiggle. There we go. Thank you very much. And Ferryman, thanks for the 20 bomb here at the end. Glad you guys enjoy the show tonight. I mean, the game is slipping out of Chili Mountain hand, right? I know I'm kind of semi-AFK, but I gave you the picture of them losing 2 forts. Actually, they will be down to a single fort! They are desperate! They need to win the fight here. Isolation landed on, I think... No, it's on Maiev. The bunker saving people from the Riptire. Lick maybe. Oh, he missed. He missed the lick. Containment disc. Onto Muradonga. D-shield is still up. Look at Muradin. He's D-shielded. Didn't do anything. Junkrat tries to get out. He succeeds.
That heal was better than lasagna. Maybe.
I mean, it's rough, man. It's rough for Chili Mountain. The draft is completely... I think it's out of control, actually. Tracer is gonna die on the right side. Uther is next. No, Uther lives. Does he? Yeah, I think he lives. Disc onto Muradin again. This time... Wait, they're all dying down here, though. Oi, oi, oi. Keep in mind, it's 24 HP. They're gonna be 6 capped. I think. Maybe no time. Maybe no time to kill bottom fort. It's fine, it's fine. We keep our fort on bottom, guys. 6 shots, though, coming in. A massive barrage. Oi, oi, oi. Down to 18. Mascarade soaking in the castle. The death zone. Wait, they do get 6 capped. 12 minutes in. Mid is gonna... Okay, mid is gonna be barely in time reclaimed. They got level 16 though. So Chili Mountain doesn't have much to work with, but they got level 16. They need to win a fight, but I think that draft is I said, right? Some drafts you can't recover from. Like, it's kind of a go next. And I think we are close to that territory with what they got together here. I think it's... I don't know what they need to do, actually. Another containment disc on Muradin. Basically tanking them on cooldown. We see that the Haka burrow in. Blast shield. Disengage the fight. Uther alt A. Banana saving his KDA. He tells Makke, you're on your own, bro. Mascarade, though. Oh, Skogh licked the Blaze animation. Did you see that? He licked him in the E. That's why you picked the Haka on this map. Triple Altar, Triple Shrine. There's the easy camp on bottom. Chili Mountain. I mean, it's... I don't know what to say. I'm out of words. Easy camp got cleared by Junkrat. We can only play for top left, maybe top right. If we play for top right, I mean, we are all in anyways, right? Chili Mountain is all in anyways. They're playing for top right. Right wing is gonna spit onto the Uther once to stall it. Maiev, you can see it on the minimap, is doing the... Ooh, nice sidestep. It's doing the easy camp to apply even more pressure. Blaze missing the stun. Doesn't matter. Blast shield on 2 people. Tracer one of them. Uther goes... Uther is full HP. The Haka's gonna go down though. Riptire. Banana gave up. Banana, he gets... Oh, he got killed by the... Did you see? The little flamethrower out of the bunker. Ay, ay, ay. Kettle flashlighting Joanna, flashlight onto the Tracer. We saw Junkrat on the minimap. Sadly, we missed it, but he jumped into the castle of the opponents. And they are done. Guys, they're done. They're done. They are absolutely done. Let the bombardment begins. The Gravekeeper shooting one by one. Madara is considering to ruin his KDA, but he doesn't dare. Isolation. Lick. One more. And the suffering finally ends. Yeah, nothing to... I don't know. Nothing to... nothing to do for Chile Mountain on this. Like, absolutely nothing to do. We lost 2 forts. Top and mid. Both forts were gone before the game really started. Before the game really started. And then... You are Uther, right? So you de-shield... You de-shield someone. You have... All targets are dog shit for de-shield. I guess Tracer is maybe okay. Because then she can't get polymorphed when she all-ins the Lunara or something. But even that sounds really bad. So I think Uther was absolutely useless here. Maybe all 5 heroes together were useless, honestly. Sometimes that's the case. And yeah, I don't know. Like 30k from start to finish. Out wave cleared, out team fight or fought, and yeah, they didn't give him an inch, right? Unlucky. The Dehaka pick, I think, really is setting the tone for the rest of the draft. Because Liam was like, okay, you wanna play Dehaka? You know, Blaze is fine. I will not let you borrow down. That's the only trick you got up your sleeve. And then I will take your fort anyways, right after, I guess. So yeah. Man, that's brutal. And I think the Maiev pick away was big as well. I'm not sure if Ultralisk would have picked Maiev, but...
Is lasagna tasty?
Yeah. I mean, Ultralisk is good on Junkrat, right? But Junkrat can be very oppressive, but he can also be completely useless. Like in this game, for example, he was completely useless. He can't do anything. And that's like more like your draft and then the opponent's draft is like both together.
That heal was
you don't do anything,
lasagna.
actually.
Maybe.
Wait, Bob the Murloc with the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you very much.
I could really use some lasagna right now.
Everyone in the chat is gonna be subbed very soon. Not quite, but slowly we're getting there. Lasagna stream when? Tonight. Now. Am I still playing for 30k? No, I'm playing for Oxygen in the CCL, guys. We're playing for Oxygen this season. What happened to Dino? Exclamation mark Dino. There you go. Let me see. Heroes Hearth. We have a spicy map pick coming up. Garden of Terror. Garden of Terror is coming up. Potentially last map of the night. 30k is leading 2-1 versus Chile Mountain here. Rank 1 versus rank 2. Map 1, Chile Mountain looked very good. Map 2, they looked good as well. But 30k enabled the clutch. You know, when they had to, they actually started winning. Map 3, Chile Mountain, I mean, I think the draft was unplayable. I think it was not playable, actually. I don't know what they should have done. Chromia was banned Chromie was banned, my friend. Chromie was banned. Would she have been better than Junkrat? If your opening is Dehaka Chromie, I think you go next as well. So I think I think in that slot, I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. It was not we couldn't salvage it anymore. I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't pick Chromie there, right? You would pick, I don't know. Like, if you really want the Haka, actually, if you get the Haka Brightwing, it's fine. But Brightwing was stolen already, right? What? Wait, what was their first pick by 30k? Was it Chitwing? I kind of forgot. Like I just saw the game, but actually it's gone. It was Brightwing, yeah. I mean, you respond with Lucio, no? Lucio was not banned. You should pick Lucio in 1-2 there. Like, yes, Banana, he got fucking bullseyed, and yes, it feels bad. But apart from that, he played okay on Lucio, no? Like, you gotta have some... Like, I don't know, you have to pick something useful. Like, Lucio Junkrat, Lucio Blaze, something like that should probably have been the opening, I guess. Or you could have picked maybe Tank plus Junkrat or the support. Actually, no, you want Blaze. I think you pick Blaze. No, I think you pick Blaze in 1-2. Get it in. Get it onto your own ranks. Lucio was banned as third. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you have to pick him in 1-2, right? You like 30k first picks Brightwing, and then you have two power picks to come, yeah. So if you're giving them the Brightwing, I mean, it's okay, right? You have to give them something, but you need to get something good in return. And I'd say Junkrat is valued pretty high overall. Like if you say that you want the Junkrat, okay. I think the Dehaka was a bait, especially because Blaze was also still in. I don't know if I think Hogger was maybe banned, but yeah. Anyways, let's forget about that. The game was a disaster. Was a go next. We have a new draft ahead of us, and 30k banning the Tyrael again. They've done that last map. In fact, they banned Tyrael Diablo. Chili Mountain banned Chromie something in 1-2. They're starting with the Zeratul ban now. Okay, no Diablo ban. We see Falstad instead. 30k once again first pick, by the way. Which means Chili Mountain picked the map, and they will have the last pick. The last pick is valuable if you can exploit the draft, right? Because you see all 9 heroes up to that point. You see everything the opponent has to offer. So if you then see the weakness, the last pick is enormous. But if you don't, you end up with what we just saw last game. Like the Tracer last pick trying to band-aid the other 4 picks that didn't really synergize. Brighting first pick for Legacy once again. This time Lucio is banned. So we cannot trade Lucio and Brightwing. And actually they learned their lesson. They picked the Blaze and they picked the Sylvanas. I have to say though, on this map, I think the Haka is fine, actually. I don't know if you pick him over Blaze, but I think the Haka is totally fine on this map. I don't know if you will see him from Liam once this Hogger, but yeah. Garden has a lot of bushes around every single camp and the objective itself. Like every time the seed is spawning, you have several bushes to burrow in. And the map is rather big, so the Haka usually gets value. So I think, like, if I trash talk the Haka pick on towers, I think on this map it's a bit different. But either way, no one picked it right. We have actually the most meta offlanes here, Blaze and Hogger. See a Medivh ban? Really? Medivh ban? I mean, Wait. They're gonna Mascarade. They're gonna go. Are they picking Garrosh? Is Mascarade gonna go Garrosh? I don't. Maybe. Or Stitches? Yeah, or Stitches. The Medivh ban is a bit suspicious here. Let's see what Mascarade has in mind, or whoever has. I mean, Makke has the crown. I don't know if Makke is like drafting all the way, but see what they do to punish Diablo, right? That is. Ah, there he is. Stitches wants to play. Playtime. And the Woofer, Rhaegar. Falstad is already banned, so you cannot pick him with the Stitches. Zartul's out, Maiev is out. Kure might... We might see Lunara plus Hanzo or something again. Tracer Chromie. Okay. I think Lunara is kind of interesting, because she gives a lot of vision against the Stitches team. But Lunara is slow as well, right? But Chromie is slow as well, so I guess you pick one of these heroes. Actually, Chromie gives vision as well. They fill the exact same spot. The Tracer, on the other hand, is a way more aggressive hero. Tracer into Stitches is fine, because Stitches doesn't have any pressure onto you. And Kerrigan last pick. It's good, right? I think the Kerrigan last pick is good. Is she... No, you cannot pick Genji, I think, right? Because they have Brightwing Diablo. So Genji was not an option for Chili Mountain. I think Kerrigan is okay. I think she's fine. And it's Ultralisk. I mean, you have to think about the hero pools as well, right? So if you look at these guys, Ultralisk is insane. Absolutely insane on melee heroes, right? So you give him, yeah, Imperius, Shlongos, you give him Kerrigan, you give him Maiev. You can give him any of the melees. He's gonna, I mean, obviously sometimes he's gonna run it down as well, but that's like the role. But most of the time he's gonna deliver. There's some range heroes he's also like totally fine on, but I think as a player and the biggest strength is the melee assassin, right? So I think the Kerrigan pick for them is fine. Kerrigan is good into Tracer, from my understanding. Maybe like Tracer mains can... I mean, I think it's like more like nothing is good into Tracer, but at least Kerrigan has like point and click, and she has rather high damage when she Q auto attack, you know. So like, you can die. So I think that's fine. How are the camps though, right? Garden of Terror, we have a lot of camps on this map. Hogger is enormous when it comes to camps. Blaze is fine. Rhaegar is very good to do camps. So I think both teams are solid. Actually, Chili Mountain is better on camps overall. Makke takes... I like it though that he instantly stopped, right? So they wanted to cheese bottom, but the moment... Like, he fucked up, but also he instantly got punished. Like, they don't even try, which is correct, I think. Getting a bit of tower damage there. If you die, it's worse. Because the easy camp spawn in 15 seconds. You don't have time. You need to be, you know... Work is starting on time, guys. Don't be late. And your work is to do a fucking camp at minute 1. We see Tracer rotating to bottom right to start the easy. BananaH and Makke are late because they are auto-attacking Diablo, who's unkillable. Hogger is already on the hard camp, so is Blaze. Look at Liam. Insane spin here. Hoi hoi hoi. What a spin. Gets the hard camp. Round about same time, right? Rhaegar helped the Blaze though. Wait, did Tracer finish the bottom right? I didn't see. Did she never start it, maybe? I guess she never started it. Because the thought process is, on this map, and know. Ideally, what we just see here, up here, you have the easy camp throwing rocks at the hard camp. So it helps you depushing what is considered to be a nuclear bomb if no one takes care of it, because the hard camp plus, I mean, anyone that can push with it, it's quite problematic. 30k didn't have that on bottom because they couldn't do their easy. I think, I mean, the guy doesn't show us the wall, right? So I don't know how much they lost. Maybe they didn't lose anything. Do I think it's mind control? Yeah, could be. You could go mind control. Silence is good as well, though, right? You could go mind control after the gorge. Madara disrespecting the rotation, and he actually maybe killed. No, he killed Legacy as well. Is what I wanted to say. But Legacy well got out. This is good for Chili Mountain. They get the wall here. Oh! Close. Close with the hook. What is happening on bot lane? Half a tower and almost a tower on the right side. Okay, so the hard camp of Chili Mountain didn't do much either, guys. So both hard camps kind of just died off. Stitches on this map is very interesting because the map overall is kind of slow, and you need to channel the objective, right? So you're stationary, long range hook can grab your ass. Level 13 you unlock long range hook. The thing though is, all these things are good for Stitches. The map is very wide open though, so if you start losing your forts, Stitches becomes atrocious on this map, because Stitches is really bad if he has to walk far out onto the map and try to play from there. You see a fat stun here, but the team is disengaging. So I'm actually not sure like how much I like Stitches on this map. I think for Storm League purposes it's insane. You probably like should be 80% win rate. maybe more like 70, but I think in competitive it's a bit different. But you can definitely, you know, you can get the scams and then maybe you snowball with it. Ultralisk trying to stay alive, and actually he's not only staying alive, and I said this before, you can kill the Tracer. Kerrigan, I think he actually hit the combo as well though, which is maybe a yellow card for Tracer. But Q out to Q minus, you're gonna lose 60% of your HP pool, right? Not only did he survive, but he fucking turned it around. Obviously Blaze was there to help him. Blaze was there to help him. Yeah, there is, I mean, I spoke about it earlier, right? The Chromie gives vision for Stitches, right? Because of the level 1 talent and traps, but mostly the level 1. It marks the opponent and then it's easier to hook, in theory. Chromie suffers the same problem though as Stitches, right? Once the map is all open, she's kinda, I mean, she's not great when she has to walk onto the map and fight on the map. Chromie can, like, you have like sands and you put a trap behind you, you have ice block. You know, you have tools to deal with it, but they're kind of sitting in the same basket actually. Gorge, Ultralisk, Wailing Arrow. Ultralisk missed his combo, but Blaze! Oi oi oi, Skogh! And it's, I think it's Kure. I don't know, Kure is having I don't know if he has an off day, but he definitely... Oh, nice cleanse by Banana. The Gorge might not be enough because he gets Omega body blocked. But nice cleanse against the shockwave there. Kure getting farmed a little bit actually, I have to say. On the Zeratul game and now on the, I mean, the second death, right? It's still early in the game, so the deaths are not the end of the world, especially if he starts to pop up later. Blaze interrupting right wing channel. Kerrigan missed the combo. Actually, Liam sidestepping it. Let's put it like that. Do you see the minimap, guys? There is the Storm League Sylvanas that is going core while the team is interrupting. Blaze might be able to... Oh, he barely didn't get it. If Blaze gets the stall, it's big. It was already good that they stalled so long because she got a whole fort. But if he gets one more stall, she can maybe actually rejoin with them and they fight because they have Gorge up again. So we would have to go back and see exactly what Skogh did. Like, did he maybe... Could he have maybe positioned in a way where he gets the stall like 100%? Because his... I mean, Blaze range is disgusting, right? You can spill the oil and ignite it on the very last tip. And then you still stall the objective if you do it right. And Gorge was coming up, right? So... It's a good position for them to fight, but... I mean, they are full level ahead, actually. 13 versus 12. The next tribute is in a bad position, though, for Chili Mountain. Look at the tribute position. Hook. Diablo. I eat. I. Oh my god, Ultralisk. Oh, the hook though by Mascarade. Saving his boy. Okay, we cannot kill Diablo, guys. Plan B. I get maybe we can if Kerrigan is there. But if she's not, we can't go for Diablo. Cannot go for him. It was actually dangerous that we did. You saw Blaze, he was in trouble. If Mascarade doesn't hook his friend out, it's done for. Like, he was dead. Ultralisk was very late because he was still bot lane and then he completely whiffed his combo, but I think the fight at that point was already kind of doomed. If he's there from the beginning, I think he can maybe smurf on Brightwing, but Brightwing would always shift. Like you Z in and then you shift your D so you don't get stunned when you arrive. Oh, another ally hook, Mascarade! Getting the job done. BananaH is gonna just die. Kure woke up. And it's a big kill, man. During the objective phase, that is a big one. Why is... I think the split is very weird of Chili Mountain here. I don't know what's going on, but... If I look at the heroes, like the way they are split, Blaze and Stitches in mid? And then Ray... What is going on here? You're gonna lose top fort, but that's about it. And they lost 2 walls. The experience is equalized, right? But 30k paid 3 tributes for this, right? That's how you have to see it. You can maybe eat him. No. Spins away. Actually, the push is not done yet. There's a little bit more on top. Actually, maybe the split was fine, right? Yeah, maybe it was okay. Because if they said from the very beginning we just give top, then I think it was fine. I wonder if 30k could have done something on bottom though, right? Because if you see both tanks in mid, maybe they could have went on them on bottom. Because the support was dead. But maybe if you dive the fort, everything escalates, everyone dies because they're minus 20 armor. Maybe it was fine actually. Looked a bit odd, but I think it was fine. Talking about doing fine, we see Hogger has a hard camp on top, which is basically at the keep wall, so Sylvanas has to react. And vice versa, has gonna be a hard camp on 30k's wall. Hogger with a 16Q. Stitches! He found Tracer in the bush in the middle. We only saw it on the minimap. Trying to blind hook. Didn't land. Team comms. Wait, we can try.
The storyline, it's
Oh wait,
Makke
this.
falling
Oh,
over here on
fuck.
the left-hand side of our screen.
This is the VOD. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Fuck that. It was where we watched the clip before. Rega is dead apparently. Chromie got eaten though. This is a good turnaround. I think she's... Oh my god, what is happening? Is she alive? Oh my god, she's alive! And everyone else is dead! Oh my god, the Brightwing... Oh no! Oh my god, she didn't die. So she pressed Ice Block after getting spit out. Brightwing Z connected with her. And then... Yeah, I don't know, Chili Mountain was dying, right? That's why she didn't die anymore. Because the opposition was dying. Oi, 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 what a turnaround. And Rega seems to be a little bit of a liability here. He got picked off in the jungle earlier, and this time again he got farmed. They gotta keep. They gotta keep with it. And they gotta channel the seed. The seed is useless though. Because Chili Mountain still has 2 out of 3. The experience obviously is a bit concerning. 18.5 versus 19.3 or something, but we have 2 tributes to catch up. We lost our forts though, right? Only bottom is... Actually, it is a bottom tribute. I don't know, but the Stitches... you see the... You see what I was talking about, right? Ah! I didn't talk about that one. Haha! Wait, maybe he lives though. Ah! He missed the silence! Oh no! Makke missed the silence! Hook again! Chromie is in! But he's fucking unkillable! Wait, they're tanking the fort this time! This time it is problematic? No, nothing is problematic. Oh, he fucking missed the silence, bro! Oh! Why is it so important that he hits the silence? So Hogger cannot Alt-E, or I mean, I don't know how he activates his E, right? But he becomes fucking unstoppable after the Gorge. Oh, now they lost another 4. I think it's... this is getting to the point where Chili Mountain is gonna get cursed again. Like the next seed that spawns is gonna curse them. Blink by Diablo! Going for Sylvanas. She gets out. Kerrigan trying to combo Tracer. Stitches is in the sands. Ancestral healing maybe? Ah, on cooldown. Diablo's tanking the fort. Gorge is... Oh, we couldn't Gorge. Hogger is tanking next. Hogger! Liam! Legacy got stunned! Oh my god, the shockwave though. Oh my... Okay. 30k is insane. I mean... They are just turning these fights. And this should be game. We don't have bunker. I mean, it's probably ping on Makke, right, when he missed the silence, honestly, but just saying. Speaking of Makke, he gets the Ancestral, the 20 proc onto... Kure saying hit the core, guys. He's gonna do it by himself. The rest of the team is going for KDA. Yeah, look at Kure! He's drilling the core! And Chromie got everyone's KDA. Worked out perfectly. Ah, 30k. Ah. They're doing it, guys. 3-1. I mean, Mascarade hit some hooks and gorges, right? We learned that on Diablo it's not good. Not with what we have. But then afterward, he hit the Chromie twice. he gorged Hogger once, and we still couldn't do anything with it. Like, we fucked up the follow-up on the gorge. So, and that is maybe that's ping, maybe that's like not enough practice with that kind of composition. I don't know. Maybe both. Either way, it turned out to be unwinnable if they can't kill on the gorge. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Rhaegar was dead twice in like crucial moments, I guess. During the objective phase, they defended fine. They only lost 1/4. I guess it was okay that he was dead. It didn't matter too much. The fight in mid, though, was probably a bit problematic that he was the first one to die. Because then everyone died after the gorge. They had no healing, right? But yeah. Diablo Brightwing. And they traded the offlanes. Blaze, Hogger. So the Kerrigan pick, I mean, she looked okay early to mid game or something, right? But actually the game just fell apart. I don't know, like it just fell apart. They didn't really, they had team fights, but the team fights were, it didn't work, right? They just everyone randomly died. Nothing was going their way anymore.
Objectives were traded early for Chili Mountain. You had top fort traded for the bottom seed, and
So
then
maybe Kerrigan would have been alright, but
pushing. The early game, not great for 30k. We saw here, Madara will go down. These were just the good early game rotations by Chili Mountain, using that Rhaegar with the wave clear advantage, and just using the Ultralisk Kerrigan to just kind of out skill in this small fight. This is
yeah, hit the stun actually, and then Skogh followed up
off within that chain CC in the 2v3. At this point, Chili Mountain felt good. They were vibing. They felt really strong about the way they're going to play the map. You had Sylvanas taking.
Ah, this is how the Rhaegar got fucked.
Madara gets the clock. You have a self-ancestral
Bunker
by BananaH.
Oh, Legacy! Did you see the polymorph? While the channeling was going,
and almost died, but managed to get away. And 30k willing with their composition to even dive the fort. Look at the HP Madara gets to, or Legacy manages to save him.
Who's tanking?
Comes in with the wailing
the Lord of Terror is tanking, right? Look at this fucking hero!
Here and the
Minus 20 and he's
follow up on himself. You get
he's tanking until everyone is dead on the other side.
30k willing to
what is
juggle
that?
their health bars very, very close.
What the fuck, man?
For that. And then here, pressing their level 20 advantage to the absolute fullest, being willing to dive them
the
again.
Rhaegar kill was a Chromie trap initially, though, right? Like Legacy smurfing it as well with the polymorph, but it was the Chromie trap starting the
she can do a lot more.
Starting
but
the
you
kill.
Have an awkward situation where as soon as the hook goes out, that's kind of your engage for the team, and that's 30k's signal to go in. If the hook goes out and it doesn't get
I mean, Chili Mountain fought very well. For having two stand-ins, I have to say, like map 1 and map 2, they looked really good actually. I was very surprised how well they played, honestly, map 1 and 2, for having two stand-ins. Map 3, forget about that, unwinnable, go next, uninstall, like you can't, I don't know, I just don't even think about it. And then the last map,
30k is on the road to a
I think the draft was a bit harder,
or a group stage
but
for season 4. They solidify a 6-0.
I mean, I think they could have done better, you know, just didn't quite work out.
Really good for
like
that
when we miss Sylvanas Silence on the gorge, I mean, it's a sign, right? It's rough. Like you,
questions about his god
it's rough.
Brightwing play Legacy. How are you feeling?
Like you don't win against a team that is playing well, then, right? But
feeling pretty good. We made some adjustments throughout the series that I think you can see the last two games were a lot cleaner than the first one. They played the fall stat in the global game really well. And really, I think just to this point, we haven't really played against a ton of that in CCL in our matches. So it was something
right wing and Falster, right on map 1.
But yeah, definitely happy with the win.
You definitely pivoted as a team very, very well moving throughout the series, especially on Inferno Shrines, but I'm not going to hog all the questions here as we do have Justing for a question or two.
So the thing that stands out to me the most is in game 1 you picked the white main. You guys didn't win that game, but I'm really just curious why the white main was picked and what the plan was with it.
So really from our standpoint, like white main, not to reveal too much. Sorry if my mic's cutting out. It sounds like there's like some static in it, but
sounds good to me.
Oh, okay, good. Not to reveal too much, but we have been playing some white main and it's undefeated in scrims, and so it's something that we thought it was a good situation. We thought, with their comp, especially the Falstad expecting the level 20 Gust, really like the white main level 20 as a counter to that.
Yeah.
But really, we just lost the early game so hard that Falstad was getting so much value. But yeah, that was kind of
I mean, sure.
process around it.
Okay, great.
That's like what Yasu is trying to sell us as well with White Man. I can tell you guys, our White Man scrims looked exactly like that game.
Again,
it's fucking unwinnable. Like, I don't know. It might not even be the White Man. Maybe everyone plays shit around it, but
two better best of 5
just
scores.
pick any other support. I guess not Uther,
because
that was terrible as well.
Into LAN, which is all but guaranteed.
I think White Man.
Is there
I don't
anything
know.
special you're looking forward to? Are you guys doing like a get together?
Leaking scrims.
On, like,
I don't think Yasu gets to play any White Man games, guys. I'm done with it. Like, we are done with that for sure.
Have this as your first LAN ever? Would be my question.
Liam says it as well.
I think all of us have been to LAN except for maybe Liam hasn't. So that'll be nice having like some of that experience. Less jitters or unknowns of what to do, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean we're all really looking forward to it. I know that I'm hoping to get there, a day or at least a day early, maybe a couple days. We haven't really planned anything out since we really wanted to, solidify.
Congrats, by the way, Liam.
We're in before we
big win.
Jump too
and
far.
And you guys
ahead.
look super strong, actually.
Over the next, couple weeks, we'll probably figure out, some of those other plans.
Okay, all right, Grubby, thank you for the question. Legacy, this has been a really, really good series. I think, in my opinion, this has probably been some of the best heroes we've had in Season 4 of CCL between you and Chili Mountain. Really, really good play back and forth. I do want to ask your thoughts. You're going up against Granite Gaming, and map record, or excuse me, season record-wise, they're not the strongest. Are you feeling confident?
Actually, against Granite Gaming, he's going to win with White Main against Granite Gaming. Guys, that's what's going to happen next week.
Feeling pretty confident. I mean, looking at just kind of the standings, I don't think we're too scared of them, although apparently they're the best team, so maybe we should be. But yeah, I mean, I think for us, pretty sure this win guarantees top 3, so I think we probably won't show anything,
show the White Man again. Legacy,
that's
the week. That's where you do it, man. It's fucking gonna work.
Maybe we'll throw something out there for the fans. Who knows?
Please just grab a Cho'Gath for me. That's all I ask. Just
White Man Cho'Gath, maybe. Sure, let's do it
Not
together.
in
Like, get the wins
either,
on the big
Heroes.
That was what I tried to do last week. We tried to get
don't you
Cho'Gath.
lie to me. Don't you lie to me. You deserve that loss on Tomb. But no, thank you so much for joining us for this interview. Congratulations on your victory up against Chili Mountain. Definitely solidifying top 3, and you're pretty much punched your ticket to the LAN August 5th through 7th at Mall of America in the Wisdom Gaming Studio. Before you skedaddle, go celebrate and scrim up
Legacy
for your
played
final
well. I mean, the whole
best of
30. I mean,
five
I think
next
Kure
weekend,
had a
next
few
Sunday.
Pepega
Any
moments,
shouts that you'd
but
like to give
honestly,
the floor
overall,
is all
30k
yours.
played well. I don't know.
Shout out to 30k. It's been fun
Strong
so
showing.
far this year. So really happy with all my teammates, the support staff. So thanks to them. Thanks to you guys for putting in the league. Thanks to all the fans for the support. And last shout out is to my dad. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for your support.
Oh, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there tomorrow. But thank you, Legacy, so much for joining us. Congratulations once again. And we'll see you next Sunday up against Granite Gaming.
Thanks.
All right.
Lovely. What a lovely ending, guys. That cements 30k's position at rank 1. They are 6-0 right now. I think maybe 4 map losses or something. Yeah. Liam was a blessed shield enjoyer. Yeah. My team told me if they go Judgment Hinterlands Blast, you have to go Falling Sword. Okay. I mean, fair point, right? I mean, your blessed late game actually won the game, right? The one on Malthael, that actually, it had the perfect bounce. I don't even know. I thought it's gonna bounce to the hardcap or something, but it bounced onto the Lucio last, so you got the kill on Malthael. And then the one afterwards, I think Kure set it up with a Sonic arrow, right? With a bullseye, and you blessed on it as well. The Infernal Shrines, I mean, I think Chili Mountain played well map 1 and 2. And then on Infernal Shrines you guys actually fought back really well. Like late game, you started clutching it when you had to. Because the game was in shambles as well, right? It was kind of a shit show actually. But then you picked up the pieces, I guess. Like you really started to pick it up late game. Towers of Doom was like a walk in the park, right? I think the draft was not winnable for Chili Mountain. And I mean the last map, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more, but yeah, it was a bit rough. Malthael didn't have buyback, yeah. He did get on the bottom right fight though. Like the bottom right fight, he had big value from his fucking the carpet. Like ask Kettle. Kettle died on it on the way back. Like he tried to walk out, and then he realized, here the floor is lava, and then he died on the way out. But yeah, he didn't have buyback, right? That's the thing, right? When you go for that. But yeah. I mean, yeah, guys. That concludes tonight's matches. We've seen Wildheart destroying Granite Gaming 3-1 and 30k 3-1 against Chili Mountain. Once again, Chili Mountain had 2 stand-ins. They played with Skogh and with Makke. Dino is not part of the CCL roster anymore. Exclamation mark Dino for the people that wonder what's going on. Yeah, 30k remain undefeated. Once again, very strong showing. And we will have 2 more matches tomorrow. Week 6, day 2. Diamond Hands versus Oxygen and Storm versus Simplicity. So, I mean, I said it last week, right? For us, we just have to win everything, and then we have to hope that the others, like, there needs to be like specific scorings for us to be top 3. So it's not, I mean, it is in our hands to win everything, but then it's not in our hands anymore because the others have to go for certain score lines as well. So yeah, we will just try to keep it clean. If not, we gotta play the gauntlet. And then for Storm versus Simplicity, I mean, Simplicity's in the dumpster, right? They are like either second to last place or last place. I think actually maybe they are locked in last place no matter what they do now. No, actually, no, they can win 2. I mean, they can win 2 best of 5s, right? But it's very unlikely to happen, I think. But who knows? I mean, they can, I guess. Either way, for both these teams, for Storm and Simplicity, yeah, I mean, they are set in the gauntlet, right? And they're gonna start either in round 1 or round 2, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's a pretty big gap. Like that, for example, actually, let me show it so people can see it real quick on screen. Like the standings, right? So 30k is 6-0, Chili Mountain 5-2, Wildheart 4-2, Oxygen, Diamond Hands 3-2, 3-2, and then this is the gap that I'm talking about, right? We go from positive 3-2 into 1-4, 1-5, 0-5 territory. So, like, yeah, they're gonna start Gauntlet round 1 or round 2, actually. And for the top 3, I mean, we talked about it, right? So 30k, the top dog, they should be secured at this point. Chili Mountain and Wildheart have better odds than Oxygen and Diamond Hands. Mathematically, I think there is the potential for upsets and so on, but realistically, I mean, these 3 teams have the best odds, right, to make it into the top 3. Yeah. And then the gauntlet starts on July 9th. And you know what else starts on July 9th? Let me show you guys. Masters Clash Finale July 8th. Okay, here, July 9th. So, Masters Clash offline event and CCL Gauntlet is gonna overlap. Which is a pain in the ass. And it's gonna affect... it's gonna affect, like, Masters Clash, the Chili Mountain players, the Oxygen players, Storm, because Lauba and Swamp. Actually, Swamp got removed from Storm. And then the fourth team is and Granite Gaming. So, yeah. I'm actually, I don't know, it's, I think it's actually a shame that it like, I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah. Like, we have 2 big tournaments, right? And then this happens. I mean, obviously we knew the dates for a while already, right? But, yeah. The teams that are qualified for Paris, I mean, they are working on solutions, how to play both. Because, I mean, you don't want to skip... I mean, I don't know, right? I don't even know what to say. Obviously, the offline event, right, is going to happen because you can only... Like, the place is booked for that time frame, right? Anyways, I don't know. Like, it's really annoying, actually. But yeah. That's what it is. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I will stream our POV. We play the first match tomorrow. Somehow I always thought we have the second match tomorrow, but yeah, we have the first. So 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is when it starts. 8 p.m. European time. We play against Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands, by the way, picked up Rutzo, if you were wondering. Rutzo has a starting position in their roster. So we traded him away so he can, you know, play as well. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't destroy us too hard. Masters Clash and CCL never had a great relationship. Yeah, you can put it like that. Actually, there's very little compromise overall, and both, yeah, not really working together, which is a bit of a shame. Because you know they both have a pretty big tournament, like for their region, like Masters Clash in Europe and then CCL. And honestly, CCL is like all regions, right? It's not only NA, but all regions. Yeah, I said it before. HOTS is too alive, guys. It's time for Blizzard to like drop a few of the servers or something. Apparently, the game is too alive. Like the little esports we have, you gotta make decisions now again. But yeah. That being said, though, we have 2 offline events to look forward to, you know? We have Paris, and then we have the CCL LAN in... Fuck, I forgot. In Bloomington. There we go. Alright. I'm done for tonight. What time is it? 1 AM? Yeah. Isn't there a third LAN? Not that I'm... I mean, there might be... I mean, maybe people have some other small HOTS LANs. Ah, the one in Miami! Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, it's tied to the CCL. Yeah, you're right. It kind of got announced, but I don't think we have any detail. But you're right. We don't have any details on it yet, though, I think. But I think you're right. That it was mentioned in the initial announcement of the CCL. You're right. True. I forgot. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, you're right. We didn't hear anything of it yet, though, besides the initial announcement. Alright. Once again, thank you very much for the gifted subs. We had 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. Yeah. Around 50 gifted subs. Enormous. Thank you very much for the support tonight, guys. Let's raid someone. Spread the love a little.